Hi everyone, you're welcome to Insight, and in the show it's where we deal with everything affecting our society, ranging from the health sector, economy, financial, and every part of the society. But today we'll be hitting the media. Yes, the media personnel are the middlemen. They are the intermediary between the people and the government, and I will bring in a radio presenter. She's an OAP here in Adamawa, and she'll be here to tell us the basic functions and the most important aspects of the media. Yes, join me shortly as we go up for you. You're with Ojoma Yusuf, and this is Insight. Alright, welcome back to the show. And on the show today, we've been talking about media as a profession. And I brought an OAP today, the radio girl you all know, Minah Emmanuel.
Minah.
I just said. And we've been discussing about her profession as a media personality and how she has been enjoying the work or the profession. Well, Miss Minah Emmanuel, I have a little question.
I'm glad they actually called me so that people know that I'm still in the market.
If I hear. Well, I have a question for you.
Tell me.
Yes, did you really study mass communication as a course? Because the way you're doing well in that profession, you are killing it badly. So I want you to tell the people, did you really study mass comm?
Now, this is what people keep asking me whenever I tell them that I'm a media person. They keep asking, oh, you studied mass communication. But funny enough, I didn't study mass communication. Yeah, I will actually tell you what I wanted to study. I wanted to study law. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't get law. When I wrote JAMB, I didn't get law. And I was like, hi, if I start Tomo, because I was opportune to be trained by an uncle in the university. Yeah. So I was like, if I stay back at home for an extra year, his son is going to come and meet up with me. So you didn't really want that? So I didn't want to spend extra 1 year at home. So I said, okay, let me just go to the Polytechnic and also write their post-UME. So in the post-UME, what I applied for in the poly was mass communication, actually. Wow. Yes. You know, every law student, the next thing you ask them,
if it's not coming up as
mass comm.
Exactly. That was what I wanted to study at first, to law. But then, as I didn't get law, I said mass comm is the next one.
But you know, getting to the school, I got admission for mass communication, and doing a screening, I actually had FM. I actually had D8, F9. My sister call a spell a spade. I had in biology. I had I think D7. I had D7 in biology, and then I Greek. I think it's D7 too. It's not like I'm on Lodo. Hello, it's not like I'm on Lodo. But I don't know science. I love art. Art is my passion. Yes. So when during the screening, they said that for you to study mass communication, that you need a credit in English. No, not in English. Babe, I get English. But I understand a bit to say I get myself. So that one day literature passant CRO. Those ones are passant. But when I'm talking about the science subject, so they said you need a credit in either biology or agric. For you to study mass communication, and since I didn't have it, so they were like that. Since I come back next year and I reapply, or they put me to another department that is similar to mass communication. I was like, you know my plan. I don't want to spend extra 1 year at home and let my cousin brother meet me. So I just told them, okay, what's it on the next department? He said library and information science. And the way the guy painted library and information science, I fell in love with the course, because you know that if you're in library and information science, you can be a writer, you can work anywhere. Now that one enter my life of an Igbo girl. You need to know that you can study a course. Where the money is, no, not where the money is. The fact that you can be anywhere, you can actually be useful in any industry at all. That was so when I had that, I was like, okay, that means if I actually study library information science, I can actually still be useful in the media industry. So I took library information science instead. And funny enough, in school, I started doing this small thing, they call it Kingly Press. I started doing this small get together, like do location. I tell them I'll have a presentation. I just come and say, it was 12 minutes to you all day. My name is Minah Emmanuel, and I just want to be doing my thing.
So
and it's like game show. Seriously, people before you know it, I got a popularity within the school.
Wow.
Like people know that I used to use the name Queen Minah. So people were knowing me like, okay, I do. And most times when they have occasions outside, they invite me to come and anchor this, come and MC this. You know, I'll just do this. You know, without stress. I'll just do the theory, just do it. Like, God, it suits me. Like, but finally, I now entered into the media industry properly when I went for service and I joined OBS, and then during posting I was privileged to be posted to a TV and a radio house, and that was where I
hit the girl, like you hit the level.
Well, so, but to answer your question, I didn't study mass communication. Hello, don't be. So I hope I didn't disappoint you. That's thinking I studied like mass communication. Yeah. What I studied was library and information science. I'm an information scientist.
Okay, knowing that you didn't study mass communication, were there really challenges? Because now, okay, you've been on this for years, as I've said before. Were there challenges you were passing through while on the job?
Yeah, there are lots. Like, and I want to give a shout out to the person who helped me stand. Talking about Mrs. Yetunde of Gote Communication, Mr. Victor. Those people, they actually helped me without knowing. Now, because
things that
yes, exactly, because they taught me how to script, how to do this, how to produce, and the rest of that. These are things that you'd have learned as a mass communication student, right? But because I wasn't a mass, I only know how to do the talking. I don't know how to do the writing, like to draft all those things. So they were there to help me. They guided me. They showed me how to, this is how you. In fact, during my service year, they would give me and my friend Pepe. There's one lady, just a media person today. Give us that work that we should go and we should produce for this. We should go and write on this topic. We were thinking that they were just giving us stress, but although I was putting in my best doing all those things, and then they correct and the rest of that. So the challenge there was scripting. But thank God. And then considering that money not there, now. So money is also a challenge.
Well, talking about people you're giving shout out to, I can really attest to Gotel that Gotel has been a place for upgrowing journalists.
Yes.
I've noticed
there are so many people
flying about today. Some people in Al Jazeera already, some in BBC, they started from Gotel.
It's a starting point.
And they've done great work.
And I am also
and see Minah.
Yeah, Minah.
All right, and then we've learned a lot from them. And we're doing well today.
Yeah, sure. And I actually met my twinnie there in Gotel.
So that was the connections there, and then it clicked and all of that. So that's a very good one. At least you've told us your challenge, and then we know, okay, after challenge there should be success. And I know if I should give you time today to talk on your success story,
I'll tell you small.
But let's just go for a short break. Just sit back. In case I didn't tell you before, pick your pen and biro so that you can learn from this. We're not just talking, but it's a story that you can build up yourself also. Like, you can also understand that you will make it tomorrow if you can put yourself together and love whatever you do. So you're still with Ojoma Yusuf is here, and Minah Emmanuel is here with me, and we are coming back shortly listening to her success story. Welcome back to the show, and this is the last session in the show, the very important part. They say if you don't pour the sweet past every part of the food though. So sit down where let me take it in the soup. Alright, Miss Minah, I'm coming back to you.
Yeah, I'm here.
You just told us your challenge as an OAP culture, and then that was noted. Now I know you have made good name out there here in Adamawa. So many people have been saying, pick me for this show, pick me for this show. Things don't happen. I don't kill myself. I don't drink poison, die, and do all that. Yeah. So can you tell us your success story?
Okay, I will just I have lots of things that I would want to talk about, but I'll just share a few. Now, and those things are things I consider as my drive, that things that have been pushing me to, in as much as I'm not getting financial returns for what I do, but they are pushing me, the fact that lives are being saved, you get. Now, I'll tell you one of them, and that one is, for me, I always hail that particular one. So I do a program they call Love Zone. Now, a particular day I talked about depression, and I was just doing my talk, telling people of course, I was telling, because me, I have at one point in my life been depressed, and I've known what it is to think about suicide. Yes, so I was talking so passionately about this particular topic, and at some point when I opened up the phone line, because they call him program, it's a 2-hour program, and it's a call him one. So a listener called and was telling me that, like, when he called, was like, Minah, thank you so very much. I was like, okay, so tell us what's the problem. He was like, that as he's talking to me now, that he has bought things that he wanted to drink. Like, he bought some stuff he wanted to drink, that life has been unfair, that things are not working out for him. And as he's talking to me now, he got those things and said that he has missed it, wanted to drink it. So that his mind just told him, tune in to 91.1, just tune in. So he reluctantly tuned in. And when he tuned in was when I was giving the reason why you don't need to kill yourself. Like, we've talked about the depression part, we're not talking about, okay, so you have urge to kill yourself, right? Now these are the reasons why you don't need to kill yourself, because is that this I was giving that, it was just one of the reasons I gave him that caught him, that he said, like, all of a sudden that drive to kill himself just left him. And he said he must call this particular lady that gave him a new reason to leave and say thank you. So he kept on trying, and you know the line would be very busy, people kept on calling. So he kept on trying until he got us. Was like, Minah, thank you so much, thank you for giving me a new reason to leave. That has been my motivation, I'm telling you. So that guy is one of my success story. And also having saved, like last year, I did a discussion on mental health, when I also gave, and I'm very fortunate to have guests who will also provide my listeners with help. Like, I did something on mental health, so I will have somebody who would also say, okay, for you that want to, that need help, we can provide you with help. So I had some drug addicts that were saved. Like, the guy, there's one of them, one man of 50, this is a guy of 50 years old. He actually said that one of the reasons why he went into drug was because of women. So, and he asked for help, that he needed help to stop. I was following his progress. On the 30th day, he sent me a message, Minah, thank you so much. This is the 30th day I have lived without drug. As the day keeps going, that was as of last year, November, December, that I did that discussion. The days keep going, and he has not taken drugs. So you can imagine having that as a success story, that somebody out there stopped taking hard drugs because of your program that you did on radio. Not that you went to the person to open Bible and preach, or Quran to preach.
I say you weren't doing anything, or going to his house to keep advising him
from radio.
Stop it.
I tell you, media is powerful, and I am very, very glad that my own platform too was able to reach out to life. And imagine, there was one young teenager that called me one time on my show too. He said that, Ma, please, I want to ask you, is it true that if you don't have sex with a man, that the sperm will accumulate and then he has to do operation to remove the sperm?
Oh my God, that's
a lie. He told me that because his boyfriend that he has been dating for 7, this is a small girl, I told her that he needs to go for an operation because his sperm has filled his stomach.
And she has refused to
open up. Because she doesn't want to give him sex. I said,
can you imagine?
No, you need to understand that kind of information. So I was like, even if you want to have sex, let's be that you want to, not because someone's giving you a wrong reason.
You're trying to mend, okay, so that we will not have issues with you, and
I tell you, there are lots and lots and lots teenagers that have been saved, people who have gotten help, you know, mothers who have known what to do when they're like, this week I'll be doing a discussion on convulsion. So you can imagine a mother whose child start convulsing in the night and you don't know what to do. You're going to learn it on the show.
How you could help your child instantly before taking the child to the hospital.
I tell you, I am happy.
You said something
people
striking.
Who have been raped too have gotten justice.
You said something striking when you just mentioned on on people you helped and all of that. You said media is powerful. And that
media is powerful. I don't just stop at doing radio. I do go down to Twitter. I go down to, you can search for me. See, funny enough, just go on Google now and type Minah Emmanuel. You see what they tell you. Other people man advocates.
Yeah, seriously, because so many people don't understand the media. Like, the media guys themselves don't even know how powerful they are. I've been to a place and then somebody said, you're a media person. No, I fear Una. I fear Una past police. And I was like, really? Say yes, because people have the information. If you want to scatter the country, you can do it.
I have a friend who do you know how powerful because she knows how powerful media is? Look for her trouble, she'll take you on media.
She will drag you there.
She should drag
the whole world will know that you're like
because she knows how powerful media is.
Yeah.
But what I always tell people who are also opportune to use the media is that don't use it wrongly. Let it be a tool you use in saving lives. Because the joy that we have is that lives are being saved because we are in that industry. Exactly. So you don't need to be in that media to bring one party or the other and join the head together. You don't need to do that as a media person.
The power you have should be the power that will help people. Just
use that tool to help life. Use that tool to save life. Use that tool to give the right information to people. Keep people informed. See, an informed man will never be deformed. So keep people informed.
That's true. Yes, that takes me to your last words to people. So people are trying to okay, I want to be like this. I want to be a journalist.
I never had my I said not just not talk too much. Babe, calm down.
I want to be like Minah Emmanuel. I want to be like Mustafa. I want to be like Sama Mojeda. Like so many people are calling strong media guys.
See, you guys listening to us right now. I bet no vessel. I said Indulgent 2K. I never had my own. But then what I will tell you, you guys out there and you have passion for this. See, don't do it because of money. Do it because you want to save life.
The money will come when it's time.
See, do it. Money will come. Somebody is
money will pursue you.
Money will pursue me. See, you see, Mabi. Hey, check me again later. I go shock you. Because I am building men. See, the greatest gift you can give to your own people is the gift of men. So, see, right now you are building. You can imagine tomorrow now, my own daughter, my son goes to a place and he say, I am the daughter of Minah Emmanuel, and it's happened to be somebody who has saved his life on my show. Hello, you don't need to do, you don't need any other introduction. Just for the fact that you are Minah Emmanuel's child has created with for you out there.
There was a time I met Mujima Kojola, right? I was like, wow. I had to tell her that I've been listening to you since when I was a kid, and I'm privileged to meet you like one-on-one. It's like a big thing for me. So I know someday, tomorrow, people will have to meet us.
I've been watching you. I've been
following you. Yeah, man. And then I've been looking forward to see you, and then we'll be happy that yes, we've touched live.
Yeah,
and then
seriously, that's my greatest satisfaction. The fact that lives are touched.
Yes.
Youths are saved. Women and girls are given sense of direction.
Yeah.
That's my satisfaction.
Yes. So don't forget, we are not just media guys, we are activists. We are women activists. So we make things happen around the nation. So
we don't just stop at saying something, we do something. You know they say when you see something, say something. Now we know you don't stop at saying something, also do something, right? We do something. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye for now. We'll be talking about the strength of the media and the media profession and how effective the media should be in society. So, and then I know you've learned a lot. I have learned a lot. Miss Mania here has done justice.
I have also learned from what I said.
And she also learned from what she's been saying. So thank you for watching. This is Kama TV. You're with Ojoma Yusuf on Insight. And don't forget to subscribe, like our page, and also share your comments with us. Thank you so much.